First of all, welcome in my channel, and today I'm going to tell you about my membership plan. First of all, I will provide you .NET Core video tutorial, Dapper tutorial, REST API tutorial, Angular video tutorial. Not only video tutorial, I will provide you complete source code. Okay, and it's not only a simple video tutorial; it's a project-based video tutorial. So each technology have minimum 2 projects. So guys, this is a project-based courses in all technologies, just 800 rupees. And you focus that it's not only a technology, it's a roadmap. Okay, so that is the complete roadmap of .NET Core, and that video tutorial is providing you a past deal for you. Okay, so first of all, I will provide you .NET Core and video tutorial. It's not only simple video tutorial. Again, I repeat you, project-based video tutorial. So I will cover it, all design patterns and solid patterns and architectural designs. Okay, so I will give you clean architecture-based projects. Okay, so that is .NET Core, and that .NET Core used Entity Framework Core and SQL Server. In further video, I will use ADO.NET and the Dapper, and just after that, I will use Blazor as a front end, and Angular as a front end, and the React as a front end. So use REST API. So it's a based on project, okay, and it's a roadmap so that we can cover all the topics of the full stack development. So this is only 800 rupees. You just pay me 800 rupees and get all video tutorials. Okay, so day by day. And if you are belong from other country, just pay $15. And it's only a one-time fees. That is, again, I repeat you, one-time fees. Just only pay 800 rupees and get the source code and complete video tutorials. Okay, so how to get the deal? Just fill this form. That is your name, your email ID, your contact number. Contact number is not necessary. Transaction reference ID, order ID, or PayPal ID. If you are belong from India, just pay using UPI ID and just add your transaction reference ID. And after that, if you are belong from other country, just use this my PayPal ID, and this is, you can use this QR code also. Okay, and submit the form. After submitting your form, you will get a notification via email and start your journey for the membership. Okay, so just find the link of this form in your video description box. So must to check your video description box. Okay. Hurry up guys, because it's a limited time deal I will provide. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to show you the validations. Actually, I'm giving you a result pattern here. So in the last video tutorial, I have already designed about the product class, and product class we have some value objects. And you know that these value objects are actually validated. I want to validate these properties like product name, price, code, and the revisions. So that just create a class of the product name class. But I want to validate the product name class. So we just put a result first of all. So under the domain layer, you can see that here we have a domain layer, and here we have a results. Now I want to just create a results class here, new empty file, and the class name is result.cs class. And you know that result class is actually inherited by the iResult and iResult of type T value. Okay, so result of, you know, that is the T value, and here I'm going to inherit by the result class. Okay, and you know, also implement by the iResult of type T. Okay, so iResult of type T, that is iResult of type T, I mean to say that T value. So iResult is what? iResult is actually existing in already we have, it's a. So first of all, we need to add iResult in abstraction layer. So add a new empty file, and that is iresult.cs, and iresult.cs file is actually inherited by the out of t value, and where inherited by the iresult of interface. And iresult is actually is what? Iresult is public interface iresult, and that is the type of boolean. It's success, and that is used externally, and bool is failure. Correct? And the next one is error messages. So error, error, and that is error, and just fine. Error class is what? Domain.errors, and here we have the errors like that. Now here we have a error class, and error is inherited, and these are the errors: none error, null value, condition not satisfied, validation errors. That is already done in the previous class. Okay, so these are the, that is the iResult class, iResult interface, and that is the t value is inherited by the iResult, sorry, implemented by the iResult. So you can say it's used by the t value only, t value and the result, or you can say that value. Okay, now that is the iResult, and when you add a result class, that iResult of t value, you can say abstraction layer. Now the next one is to iResult and implement interface, and here we have a value, is success and is failure and error. Okay, so what about the result class is actually inherited by the, so implement interface. These are the properties of iResult of t value. Okay, value is success, is failure and error. And what about the result class? So result class is, just create a new file. So just create a public, and result class is inherited by the, you know uh, uh, okay, so first of all I want to implement your result class. Okay, so public class, and that is the class of result. Okay, and that class is inherited by the iResult interface. So you can say iResult is implemented here, implement interface, so that we have public is failure, that is this one. That is the property boolean is failure. I mean to say that it's not success, so you can just convert it is success, that is mean of the is failure. Okay, and it's success, I mean to say that that is it's success, so that you can say error, uh, error is double equals to error dot none, none error. Okay, that means there is a no error, so that its success is fine. Now the next one is error, that is get, and that is the get property here. Okay, but right now it's not set. Now I want to create it, the next I want to another property of success. So private static read only, and the result class. So here we have a result class underscore success is what, that is the new of error dot none error. Okay, so result does not contain a constructor that takes one argument. Okay, so what about I want to create a new constructor here that takes a one argument here. So private protected result constructor, and this constructor take a error of error. Okay, so that we can define here, we just pass error dot none error, so that we can pass error equals to error. Okay, so that's fine. Now just if you want to create a object of the result class by using the static property, so public static that return the result, and create a object by using the static property. So just create, and inside it you can take bool of condition. Okay, and return the condition. Okay, okay, now you can say that when we create a result class object, so based on the condition, and if it is condition is succeeded, like success, it's just create a method, or you can say it's a failure. It's also create a method that is the result to the failure. Okay, now in a failure method you can just pass error dot condition not satisfied. You can say condition not satisfied. Okay, so just create a success method and the failure method. So based on the condition, it's based to execute the success and the failure. So just create a public static result. It will return the result class, because you know that is the result class. So here we have a success method. Okay, and success method return underscore, that is okay. So it will return that is underscore success. Okay, so it will return underscore success. And the next one is the failure method. So just execute your failure, like public static result of failure. It's a failure method, and inside it you can take it the error message. Error is error. Now error dot error have a code and the message, so you can return new oops, new error. So what error is this? So here we have a result class. Okay, so just create a new object of the result class and it will give to the error message. And by using the create, you can just depend on the condition you have to pass in it. Okay, now inside the result class of the type t value. Okay, so in the result of type t value, we just create a private field, private read only, and that is the type of value, that is t value. Let's make it nullable. Okay, and just use public it return t value of value. It's a type of public property, and return its success question mark. If it is success is boolean property, that is true, then return the value. Okay, it's a t value. And if it is you know and if make it false, then return throw new invalid operation exception. And that is the value of the failure result cannot be accessed. The value of failure result cannot be accessed. Okay, and $sign type is what? That is type of key value dot full name. Okay, key value is what? That is the type value, and in which you can just add the full name. Here we have a properties like name, full name, namespace, like that. So it's I want to get full name. Okay, semicolon here. Now the next one is to add protected internal result of t value and with the error message, and the same class. Okay, that is the inherited by the result class, but result class have a the colon base class of type error, because it's a protected private protected result. Private, its inherited class can access this. Okay, and underscore value equals to value. The next one is to add public static implicit operator result, and the value is t value, and t value inherited by the value. Okay, so you know that this is the static method where we have a result of t value, and that pass the t value to the super class that is from the result class. So here you can say return, just create a create method and pass it the value. So here I'm going to add a create method here. So that is the create method. So here is the create method, public static result of key value. Okay. And okay, so just create a key value here during the create operation. Create of key value, that is both are the same, and that is the key value is its a value. If value is null, then return failure of type t value, sorry, error dot null value. Okay, if it is value is not null, if value is an error, so value is error, then you can say throw new invalid operation exception. Provided value is an error, provided value is an error, and also if it is not null and error, then return success of type. Inside it you can pass the value. Okay, so just create a failure of type t value method. So just add two method here, that is the failure and the success of the type t value. Based on the t value, if it is scores an error message, it will return in new of this error, and with the value, if it is success, that return the value, and error is none error. Okay, so that is the type of result class here.